ready to talk about it? Because we're going to talk about it.
We're going to talk about it.
Welcome, guys, to our review of the masterpiece that is
Attack
on Titan.
Masterpiece.
Can I get bombs? Can I get some bombs?
Yeah.
AOT.
Let's talk about it. It's clearly we're on the defense. Jay and Vic are on the offense, so
Hold on. I ain't say nothing bad.
You done made it clear.
You done made it clear with your passive aggressive tones.
And listen,
I love Attack on
I'm ready
Titan.
to talk about it. Let's get into it. Let's chop it up. What's up?
All right. Go ahead, Zay.
No. I'm cool. I'm cool not starting off. I'll follow Queen.
You don't want me to start off?
Yeah, start off.
Yeah.
Okay. I think Isayama did a good job with his writing of the story.
Good, not great.
I think that
Let her cook.
people's disappointment in the ending, we got to get into it because I had a conversation with Jay and I was like, what would you have wanted? What different other than, they live happily ever after? What else would you have wanted as a different ending?
Kill 'em all.
And he at one point said he felt similar to Eren. Eren has this power. It was bestowed upon him out of nowhere. He felt like he had to do this thing and there's no turning back now.
Yeah.
He felt like he wrote this a certain way and he didn't expect it to gain the traction that it did and wanted to change the ending. Now you can't change the ending. It is what it is.
Yeah.
I don't feel like the ending was bad.
Yeah.
I think he did a great job connecting the first episode to the last season, down to the very last episode.
Speak on it.
That's good writing.
Facts.
It may not have ended in the way people may have wanted, but to me, AOT, the amount of full circles in this anime is unheard of. It's unheard of. You go back and you watch things in season 2 and you're like, yo, I missed that. Season 3, you're like, yo, I missed that.
Cinema.
So he did a great job.
Mom?
Cinema.
Oh.
What?
Why? Why is he like that?
I think single mom. I was like, what?
Your
That's
favorite?
Where'd y'all find him? Okay. But yeah, go ahead. I know y'all have y'all qualms.
Well, before they get their qualms off, I just want to say that this anime here, it leapfrogged into my number 1 all time.
I think it's already.
And my thing is, I want to say that the storytelling, and to touch on a little that she brought up, it like the full circle moments that we get with the finale. To me, it was a beautiful masterpiece. Like, I didn't want it to have a happy ending, just like how I didn't want Snowfall to have. Well, I wanted Snowfall to have a happy ending, but it didn't have a happy ending, and it turned out to be one of the greatest endings to a drug show that we have ever seen. Just like how this here, it shows how humanity really is. Yes, it ended the war on Titans. However, humanity found another way. Eventually, like how everything is a full circle moment with us humans in real life. Like conflicts come and go, and then they'll come right back around again. But in the terms of AOT, the conflict came back without the power of Titans influencing it. And I loved it. I loved everything about it.
You want to go next?
Attack on Titan is easily in the top 10, if not top 5 for me. Anime all time.
Top 2 and it ain't number 2.
I can't put it above my all times. Yu Yu Hakusho and Dragon Ball Z, stuff like that.
Oh, I definitely put it over.
The ending, I would have wrote it differently. I would have wrote it as if Eren would have killed everyone.
There we go.
Except everyone on Paradise. Parody, whatever it's called. And then they did everything they could but couldn't stop him.
Paradise. Say that.
There you go. Easy.
Both. That was 2 songs.
Yeah, two songs.
Good job.
Yeah, I would have rewrote it like that. I think that him doing 80% it's kind of high. You might as well let them kill everybody and then stop them. And then the fact you stop them and war still continues without the Titans.
Stupid.
Whatever. I guess that's America. That's real life stuff.
Dumb.
I just not a fan of that. I'm not saying it's bad. I
Not
just
bad.
would have just did it differently.
Dumb. Not bad.
Is this the best? Is this the best anime ever made?
Yes.
No.
I'm gonna say no, because I still put like the ones I put above it, and I still put Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood and Naruto's story over this personally as a whole, because from beginning to finish, I think it's perfect.
Come on.
Okay, so
opinion.
he kills off everyone except the people of Parody. Then what?
They couldn't stop it. He kills everybody,
But then what?
and then it's just his people left. That
Then
was
what?
the goal. That was the goal.
Right. Then what?
Live happily ever after. I don't know.
No, because you're still living
Okay.
with the Titans' blood.
Get this-
You're still living
Only
with
them have the Titans.
Ymir.
blood.
Yeah,
Dumbass.
but it's still there. It's still there.
What's the problem with it being there?
The whole point was for Aaron. Aaron sacrificed himself
He
so
didn't
that
sacrifice shit.
because he could have. All right, so time out. He could have easily just chose the easy route, run away with Mikasa, Bay. Know what I'm saying? He could have ran away
That
with her.
bob cut,
Bay.
Look,
just like a man.
Listen,
like
first off, he could have ran away with her.
Levi Senior.
I couldn't tell who was who.
He could have ran away with her, lived happily ever after for those 4 years until the trait get passed off to some other kid or whatever, and then around him everyone else dies. He could have done that, and then the cycle of the Titans still continues to repeat on throughout history, or he sacrificed himself the way he did, which ended the entire bloodline of Titans.
And war
Completely.
continued.
Without the
war continues.
Okay, normal war though, but civilization.
War is war.
No, civilization in
War is
itself.
Hold on. I think.
War with the
Evolved.
same groups.
Hold on.
No, but the civilization evolved.
And then it declined at the end to nothing.
didn't.
Wait. Let me step in for a second. I think the confusion lies in you thinking Aaron's goal was to stop war in general.
Yeah.
It was not.
It wasn't.
His goal was to protect his people. They were
Childish.
everyone on. Well, first it was the Eldians.
Yeah.
Or whatever. But he knew at some point everybody's going to want to eliminate the Titans,
Mhm.
which includes they think everybody in Parody's a devil.
Yes.
That's how they view them.
Yes.
So he was like, okay, they're going to essentially. It's either they do a genocide or I do a genocide. It's one of the two.
Yeah.
But
Well,
it's
they
going.
already started.
No,
But
no,
it's going to happen.
Yeah.
That's what he saw.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
his goal wasn't, oh, peace on earth. Let's stop all war. It was either them or us.
Mhm.
And if I have the choice because I love my people, I'm choosing us.
Yeah, and he made his people look like heroes.
And he saw, because he is the last Titan, so with future memories, he saw this is the only solution. If I'm going to protect these people, that's the only way I can do that.
Yeah.
He knew he was going to die.
Mm-hmm.
All of this was already laid out, but the end result was him protecting his people.
Yeah.
Now, if people want to be mad at his reasoning for doing it, I hear you. But what he saw was either them or us.
Yeah.
It wasn't let's eliminate war. I think that's where it gets confusion
Yes.
with people. His goal wasn't to stop war.
His goal was, I said his goal was to stop the people trying to kill him, his people.
Right. The
So
genocide.
kill everybody.
Right,
I
but
think
when
you should
people are
kill
like-
everybody rather
Hold
than
on.
thinking you should
But
kill
that-
80 and then my own purpose is to get killed and stop all the Titan powers.
That doesn't make any sense because when people are like, oh, but there was still war after.
Yeah.
Well, yes, because that wasn't his goal to stop war. His goal was just to protect his people.
Mhm.
That's
and,
it.
and his people still died from the outside war.
No,
Can I?
Did they not die? It's war. It's war across
they
the
died.
world.
They died of old age.
You don't know that.
You do.
You don't know
They
that.
literally.
They
bro,
showed everyone's gravestone.
Bro,
They showed everyone's gravestone.
Gene and Mikasa, like they. You
Mix was
see-
at the tree.
They
see them-
allude
they
to
got
the
married.
Fact, they allude to the fact that, first of all, the guy who animated the last ending made it so that you can be open to interpretation.
Exactly. You don't
Okay.
know.
Right. So we don't know.
Yeah.
Right. We don't know that they were killed by outside people. We don't know that they didn't go to war with themselves. We don't know what happened. But he does say the fact this is centuries that we're watching as the time.
Yes.
Yeah.
These are
Yes.
centuries that
they're-
go past.
Yeah.
So-
Technology change. Yeah.
Right. So
civilization's being
likely
built.
And then it brought
someone
down to post-apocalyptic at the end.
right, which is the true nature. If you ever watch Dr. Stone, it's the nature of the human cycle,
Yeah.
Mhm.
which is fine. But again, Aaron's goal was not to stop the war. So when people say, "Oh, but there was still war," then it's like, yeah, circle of life. What does that have to do with him protecting his people?
And
Nothing.
I think it was written poorly. I would have wrote it different.
And that's fine. That's fine.
That's
As long
all
as you
I'm
guys
saying.
understand his goal wasn't to stop war. I just keep seeing that, and I'm like,
His goal was
confusion.
stupid.
Yes.
that's like I said. If you're mad at his reasoning, I get it.
Yeah,
I get it.
I would like.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, go off.
I agree.
Why you
with-
looked at me like that?
Like what?
Like
How?
that?
I'll look at you.
Go ahead.
I don't know.
Go ahead.
I agree with a lot of what you guys are saying, but I disagree. Well, I'm more on the side of Vic where the ending, I did not love it.
Mm.
I ain't love what I read, and I ain't love what I watched. And there's a point where Armin says to Aaron that you can't tell me that all of this
It's for nothing.
was for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And that's exactly what this convoluted bullshit ass ending was. For nothing. All of this stuff that we just did was for nothing. I could not stand it when I read it, and I couldn't stand it when I watched it. And you sat here and told me to my face, that they're taking so long because they're changing the ending.
You did say that. You did say that.
I mean, they changed. They did change a few dialogues.
And then here I come, ready to watch a fire new ending, just to have to sit through this dumbass,
to be fair,
childish ass reason. I'm gonna kill everyone on the earth because my friends are in danger. Get this shit out of here. I couldn't stand Aaron at all. Aaron ain't no hero.
He
the
is.
three of y'all have sat here
He's a
and told me
he's a failed hero.
He's not shit.
He's a true
He's
hero.
a murderer.
He sacrificed himself.
He is a
You're a
terrorist.
murderer. You murdered Alicia.
Facts. He sacrificed
He's
himself
He's
for the
a
greater good.
terrorist. He's a terrorist.
He sacrificed himself for the greater good.
He might as well be Hitler.
He
Again,
sacrificed
He might
himself
as
for the
well
greater
be Hitler.
good. What are you
He
talking
didn't
about?
Sacrifice nothing.
He sacrificed him. He sacrificed himself. He came in
nothing.
contact with the founding titan.
He killed. He killed like 5 billion people. You
Not
can't
enough.
be no hero. The moment you get up and start killing 1 billion people, it's up. You ain't no hero no more.
A billion people trying to kill me.
Facts.
I don't care.
You don't wait.
Be above.
Wait, but they're trying to kill you. How you be above that?
Be above.
Be
What does that
above.
mean?
How
Be
many
above.
people have tried to kill Batman, sir?
He has a code.
He has a code.
First of all-
where's
first of all-
Aaron's
He,
code?
hey,
I don't-
he put them all in the hospital,
Hold on.
so that's just as bad.
Where's
Hold on.
Aaron's
You killed
code?
Alicia.
He put them all in the hospital on life support.
Because you forced my hand.
Batman's victims are on
You
life
forced
support.
me.
Let's not pretend like he's some saint.
What about Spider-Man?
I think
All right, that's
either
different.
It ain't different, nigga. It ain't different. It ain't different.
either way, I feel like Isayama's hands were tied, right? Because if he had went through with a full genocide, then you would have just had the people of Parody left, and that's not what Mikasa,
Hell yeah.
Armin, and the rest of them wanted. That's not what they wanted, though.
Yeah.
That's too damn bad. And
They understood why
I have a
he
few
was
things.
doing that, but then that now dehumanizes the people of Parody.
Mhm.
If it's just, all right, he gonna kill everybody else because they gonna kill us, all right, cool. That doesn't show any power struggle. That doesn't show any depth to the story.
That
That's just
part.
like, that's a genocide.
Can't dehumanize him. Ain't no humans left except them.
And
What?
He turned
Yeah,
his
yeah,
friend-
yeah.
No. He turned his friends into heroes.
No.
they've been that.
No. He turned him. No,
No, to the world.
To the world.
Whatever.
To the world, Craig. To
There
the
ain't
world.
no world left. There's like 15 people left.
No, it's not. It's
The world ain't no world left.
Why should I want them?
No, there's 20% of the
Dumb.
world left. What do you mean?
Stupid.
20% of the world left.
It's stupid.
It's not.
Listen.
All right. And now, let me say other things I ain't like about it.
Go ahead.
All right. I ain't like that we're literally on Aaron's big ass skeleton back with a bunch of titans coming at us.
Dittos.
And then Annie is like, all right, so how we gonna kill Aaron? And Mikasa like, what? Kill Aaron? Yeah, stupid. Yeah. Kill this. Yes, kill him. He's killing billions and billions of people.
She agreed.
What do you think we're gonna do?
She agreed to the plan.
Bring him back home?
She agreed to the plan.
You think we're gonna make him good again? No. kill him. It was getting me so annoyed.
What do you
that
mean?
They have such like reproach for like killing this fool who is killing billions of people.
He is their friend.
Hey, my man. Hey, you my friend. You my friend. Hey, the moment you kill 5 people, hey, cops. Hey, he's here.
Okay.
The moment.
Hold on.
Sorry.
So let me.
Are you killing Zay?
Huh?
Are you killing Zay?
I'll let the cops kill him.
No. You yourself.
Hey, chill out.
You yourself.
Sorry.
You yourself. Are you killing Zay? Zay is on a killing spree to protect you.
All right.
Protect you.
Okay. And
He's on a killing spree.
Okay,
No. I want you to hear this. I want you to hear this.
I'm hearing it. I'm trying to
There's
understand.
a gang of people saying, I'm pulling up to the studio.
Yep.
I'm at Jay's head.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
That's it, right?
Yeah.
So like, let's say 20 people.
Sure.
You are their target. There's a
Sure.
bounty on your head.
Sure.
And they are going to kill you. There's no question about it. They're going to kill you.
Okay.
Zay
And I
says,
pull up
you
like
know
the
what?
equalizer.
Zay's like, it's not going down like that.
Sure.
So
Yeah.
Zay goes to their neighborhood
Yeah.
and it's just like, you know what? Everybody can get it. Because I
Right.
feel like all y'all gonna come after my dog Jason and he ain't did nothing wrong to y'all.
Mhm.
Right.
So he kills everybody in the neighborhood.
Mhm.
Okay.
Do you then kill Zay?
I think we have to take a second.
Here we go.
This man
Here
can
we
never
go.
just answer the
We have to
question.
take a
Here we go.
second and put it into the
That's
context.
context.
That's context.
No, we
right
have
there.
to put it into the context of this show,
You
though.
did that. You did that.
Because
you did
if I'm
He ain't do
I'm Mikasa, and I'm already some cold-blooded
She's not though. Where do you
killer
get that from?
who's killed mad people. Yo, I seen a scene where she killed mad people and then just bathed in their blood. I seen that scene.
You are
I saw that.
reducing her character.
But
I'm not
she-
reducing her character.
You
All
are.
I'm saying is that she's killed people
This
before.
is yes, but this
Okay,
is the
but
love
this
of
is-
her life.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Alicia. Got it. Sure. Love of her life. Sure. All that. He gave her a scarf. Yeah. She has terrible taste. Okay, so
In men?
so yes.
A man that wants to protect her?
Okay, so
Wow.
he also said
Wow. So all of a sudden men he's
All right,
not doing enough.
Alicia, all right, so
He's not doing enough
All right,
for
Alicia,
her?
so you like these toxic
What-
guys.
what you want him to do?
He also said, I hate you to her face.
To push her
I-
away.
Push her away, and that's it. Oh,
Toxic king.
Ooh, I'm glad you brought
Get
that up. Oh,
Future.
no.
Yo,
Screw that.
get
No,
Future
screw that.
the
Screw
fuck
that.
outta here.
Screw that.
What are you
Screw that.
talking
Screw that.
about?
I'm glad you brought that up because
Get this
come
toxic
on,
dude outta
because I
here.
said that from the beginning, and I'm not the person who
Toxic
I didn't read the
king.
manga. I didn't read the manga. I was strictly anime, and my thing is when I saw that, I was like, yo, he's pushing them away.
Do you think Aaron listens to Future?
No, he was pushing them away for the better
do.
good, for the greater
Aaron
good.
listens to Future for sure. He's a toxic.
He
Toxic
pushed her
ass.
away so that she wouldn't care for him as much, as deeply. He was trying not to hurt his
Well,
friends.
that didn't work, stupid. None of your plans
but he
work.
tried to.
None of his plans work.
What do you mean? The grand finale was of getting rid of all the Titan powers, and that's what he did.
Yeah, that's what he did.
That worked.
And
He
do what?
He sacrificed himself so
And
that
do what?
so that his boy could live longer. So that everybody else with the Titan power, they don't have
They
don't
still
have that,
died.
They don't have that limited lifespan.
They still died.
Yeah, but they had a
Who
longer
died?
life.
All of them died.
Everybody died.
Yeah, but
because
like a regular death.
yeah, but like a regular death.
I thought you said that we don't know that for sure.
What do you?
And not the people. What I'm saying is they didn't go to war and die that way.
Yeah,
I thought you said we don't know that for sure because it was open.
No,
ended.
you do know that they didn't go to war. You do know that
Yeah.
because you see centuries past of peace.
yeah, and then that's when the violence.
So what's
came.
the open ending? You
The
said
open
that.
ending is like you see people go to the gravesite and
Yeah.
some people are alluding, oh, maybe that's Mikasa and Jean, or maybe that's Armin and whomever. You see Mikasa get buried,
Yeah,
but then again,
In
we're
the old
alluding
age.
you're alluding to the people that are visiting the gravesite to be these people. We don't know
Yeah.
who those people are.
Yeah.
That's the open ending, open to your interpretation.
Yeah.
What are you mad at me? I ain't drawing.
Sounds dumb.
no, just
But
context.
whatever.
You gotta pay attention.
Sounds stupid. Also,
Sure.
another thing.
And another thing.
Oh my gosh. Hold on. Throat is killing me. Hold on.
Pause.
I feel like
Whoa.
Take it easy.
Pause.
Take it.
I've been yelling.
Take it easy.
I've been yelling
She got you yelling.
at you guys. Pause. Take a drink.
I also feel like they took too long to drop this episode.
It
I
took way too
I had no
long.
emotion
Okay,
tied to this
so-
episode. at all. It's the ending, but if it came before, I'd have felt more.
To speak to that, pause on your statement. But to speak to that, they said, okay, so Mappa was very much overloaded. Very much so. So had they dropped it back to back, we would not have gotten the quality of animation. So there was like something had to be sacrificed.
Yeah.
And that's why it was such a gap between, because they knew this last, I don't even want to call it an arc, but this last like
3 episodes, because it was like 3 in 1.
But even the panels, even from the panels, they're like, this has to be animated properly. And if we try to rush it, it's going to look crappy. So that's why they took the gaps in between.
Yeah, they should have held Hell's Paradise then. Finish your anime and move on.
You
to
could
the
say
next
that,
one.
but remember, it's not just AOT that's important to Mappa. Mappa got contracts with different. You understand what I'm saying?
They
So
do.
no one's gonna say, "Oh, I can't do your anime because I have to." No, if we could push this back,
Load
we're
management.
gonna push this back.
It's called bad load management.
Have you seen Zom 100?
Bad load management.
All I know is that the writer of Attack on Titan did issue an apology when the manga came out about the ending to the fans. I'm sorry if you guys didn't like the ending.
Does he know he wrong?
Hmm?
Does he know he wrong?
No,
Exactly.
he
He
changed
knows
some of the
he's wrong.
dialogue
I'm not talking about
to the
that.
anime from the manga.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm just saying that as maybe the dialogue was changed, but dialogue is changes in
They make a big difference.
in anime. But I mean, so the general ending, there was an apology that was issued. And there is a group of people who don't like this ending. And I am one of them.
To the manga. However,
the ending of the anime and the manga is the same thing.
Similar. Very similar. But my
It's
thing
the
is
same thing.
minus dialogue.
What's the difference?
Dialogue. But
But
my thing,
what's the difference in the
wait.
dialogue?
But it was mainly with the conversation with Aaron and
Mikasa, Armin.
So at its crux, it's the same thing.
But yes, but
Okay.
But the thing is, it was better received heavily with the anime.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel the opposite. I feel like with the extra dialogue, I feel like it was worse. I feel like people did not receive that dialogue well. I feel like people felt Aaron's emotions for Mikasa came out of nowhere, like it was left field.
But that's how it was in the manga.
I feel like they think the confusion with Armin and how triggering what his words are for Aaron are left field. So I don't feel like people enjoyed that dialogue at all.
However, I will push back on that, and I will say that every single article about it, every single thing that spoke about it, I read the comments, and the majority of the comments, from top to bottom, were nothing but positive things.
Yeah, I mean, all that's cool. All that's cool, shout out. That's great that people like it. Because obviously there's going to be a majority of people that like it. Sure. But there is still a group of people that do not like the ending. And to Alicia's point, with that change of dialogue, with that added dialogue, that added moment with Armin and Aaron, I didn't like it either.
I will say it did fit. It did feel like it was added in.
That thing was wild when Aaron was like, "Yeah, I want her to grow old by herself."
I ain't. But my man did that in the manga.
You said that in the manga?
Yeah, he did it in the manga. And when I was reading it,
but
when I was reading, I was like, "Oh, that's whack."
But that's inventing. That's just inventing. Like
it's dumb.
He was like. He was like, man, I love her, man. I don't want her with anybody but me. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? That's what his words were, but his actions were different. His actions was, like, let me push her away from me.
Yeah,
let me make sure that she is often happy with someone else.
Stupid.
I won't say his
like
actions.
A child.
I won't say his actions are stupid because him saying yes, he doesn't want her to grow old with anyone. But to Zay's point, with him still telling her, let go of the scarf. You have to let me go. I need you to move on.
Toxic.
It shows. No, but it shows he didn't say that he wanted her to grow old alone to her. He said it to Armin. Yeah. It shows that he was willing to sacrifice the love he had for her, for her to move on and be free.
Alicia, dear, all I know is this. Is that every time Aaron and the scouts go and take on Titans, every time they go in, 10 people die. They come back to the camp. Mikasa get to throwing it at Aaron.
Hello?
And he's too much of a...
She could do it.
Don't do it.
Okay.
Don't do
he's too lame to catch it.
Okay.
He caught it at the cabin.
He ain't catch it ever.
He caught it at the cabin.
He caught it never. He caught it never.
First of all,
He never caught it.
that's not true.
It's true.
When they're at the camp with that little boy and his people,
Hey, yo.
right, that he saved, and he turns to her and he's like, "What am I to you?" And she was like, "What do you mean?
Your family.
Your family."
They didn't have sex right there.
No, what I'm saying is she essentially pushed him away now.
They didn't
She
kiss.
pushed him away.
Yeah.
And saying that, "Oh, your family." He was looking to hear, obviously, the tension that they felt
You my man.
with each other. For all these past seasons, he was looking to hear something different.
The both of them are stupid. I'm sick of this pandering bullshit. The both of them are whack. Picasso whack, Aaron whack. I'm sick of it.
You whack.
I'm tired of it.
They ain't
I'm
whack.
tired of it. This is the worst love story I've ever seen. This is the anime Jada and Tupac. This is the worst.
It's not.
They are the anime Jada and
They
Tupac.
are not.
All
They
right,
are.
take it
What you're not
Take
gonna
it
do
easy.
is
Take
continue
it
with that
easy.
disrespect
I'm
to my
not.
boy Aaron, bro.
I'm
it
disrespecting
So-
the both of them. This is the worst love story I've
All
ever
right.
seen.
Okay.
So I assume you give Attack on Titan a 10 out of 10 as an anime?
As an anime, I'm giving Attack on Titan. As an entire anime?
It's an entire anime. Not just
Why?
the finale.
Stop it. Stop it.
From beginning
Stop.
to end?
Yes.
Touching stuff.
9.8.
9.8 out of 10.
Debating.
It's not a 10 out of 10 though.
It's not a 10 out of 10 for me.
Okay.
I'm debating them.
As a whole,
As a whole.
9.
9?
Yeah.
I said 9.5. Is any anime a 10 out of 10 to y'all?
Yu Yu Hakusho.
Well,
That's a fact.
Naruto was
Code
until the
Geass.
Great Ninja War.
Cool, yes. Naruto's not a 10 out of 10 for me, only because of fillers.
I love the fillers. But even if you take out the fillers, like
So I have a question then, because you guys are naming short animes. Is it the longer it's drawn out, the more room for error?
Of course.
Of course.
So is there any air quote long drawn out anime that you feel is a 10 out of 10? And is the formula to making a 10 out of 10 anime keeping it short?
I think is you just gotta, like how Jay always says, tell your story. There's no point of deviating
it
off
up.
the course.
When I tell you I want
Wrap it
to
up.
fight whoever made Dead Man's Wonderland,
Oh yeah, we need to
I wanna
finish that.
fight.
Yeah, we
Well,
need to finish
well,
that.
so there's that.
Yeah.
Pokemon video games are 10 out of 10.
How we got here?
Not of late.
Okay.
They were though.
I mean,
Yeah.
but yeah, I mean,
Like Sapphire, Ruby,
Yeah, those were.
Gold, Silver.
I will say Parasite Maxim.
Who?
Fight me if you want.
Who?
Parasite Maxim with Miggy.
I like shorter stories.
Oh, Parasite.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not
little-
10 out of 10 though.
I love the
But
little
it's
fat
fire.
hand, little
Oh my
Miggy.
God.
He's so cute.
Oh my
He is
God.
so cute. All right.
I do like
That is all.
shorter
All right.
shorter animes.
I think short animes have a better story.
I mean, obviously, Demon Slayer is my personal favorite.
That's your 10 out of 10?
No, I said it's my
Oh.
favorite. My
Sheesh.
What would you rate
I
it?
don't.
It's not
What
a 10 out of
would I
10.
rate it
Mhm.
as a whole?
Mhm.
I rate it a 9.
Solid.
Okay.
Dragon Ball Z is
So-
my favorite. It's 8.5. Yeah, no 9 or 10.
Wait,
Are
Dragon
we
Ball Z as
counting
a whole?
Super?
I
got-
and-
I got Code Geass
Like
as my 10.
Dragon Ball
Z.
Z,
8.5.
and
I
Dragon
got
Ball
it at my
Super.
10. I
No,
love Code
Dragon Ball
Geass.
Z.
Oh, just Dragon Ball Z by
I'm
itself.
going to be honest with you. I don't think I have a 10 out of 10 anime.
Solid 6.
I don't have a 10 out of 10.
Lying. You don't have no 10 out of 10.
I don't have a
anime.
10 out of 10.
I respect
Yeah, I don't have
it.
a-
If
I
you
don't have
don't,
a 10
you don't.
either. Which
Brotherhood's
is,
a 10 out of 10 to me.
which is why I'm keeping
I
my
got Code
superheroes
Geass in
over
there.
anime because I have 10.
There's no 10 out of 10 over there.
There
no
That's
is.
Gundam
whack.
10 out of 10.
There is.
Pack that
No
up.
Gundam
There is.
series.
I will take
There
all
is.
the
Like a Gundam.
9s, the 8s,
It's
and
like
the
Gundam.
7s.
No, there's
Over
no
all
any
your
Gundam
superhero
series.
movies. I don't know what
is a
she's
10 out
talking
of
about.
10.
I don't know what she's
Hey,
talking
yo,
about.
hey, yo, Alicia, look at me. Look at me. Look
Pack
at
it up
me.
for
Look
me,
at me.
because
Look at me.
absolutely not. We're not doing this.
Look at
We
me.
had this
No,
conversation.
no. Because what we
We
not
had
gonna
this
do?
conversation.
No. Listen. You doing so good. You doing so great. You know what I'm saying? This whole episode's like, you know what I'm saying? Fire. But right now you slipping. All right? And it's because
Like Loki? I'm slipping?
I actually thought at the time
Magical?
slipping when I said that. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but no. But my thing is, like, I will not get rid of my superhero shows,
Don't. Keep the Flash. I don't care.
movies.
I don't care. Keep it. I don't care.
We
Keep
don't
it.
want. We don't want it.
Keep it. Keep Aquaman too. I don't care. Keep it.
We want that one.
I don't care.
Yeah, but that's
Keep it.
Yeah.
Keep your Spider-Man No Way Home. I don't care.
Whoa,
Keep it.
whoa,
Keep
whoa.
your-
Keep it.
Keep your
I don't
Hamtaro.
care.
Keep your Bobo.
Sure will. Sure will. With the Cowboy Bebop, Durarara, K Project. I'll keep all of them.
Keep
before I
your Dororo.
that.
That's crazy.
Keep it.
That's wild.
A girl tried to make me watch Dororo with her.
Mm.
It was a tough watch.
It's tough watch.
It was a
Tough watch.
You said the Roro?
Dororo.
And she
So
But
loved it.
Netflix.
Durarara's good.
She loved it. And
I
felt-
heard that was
The
good.
Roro and the
I felt
Rara.
so bad.
Yo, high key, trying to explain anime titles to people.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
The
It
Roro
don't
and
work.
the Rara.
It don't work.
That's crazy.
But you want to talk about emotions? This anime
Which one?
on Netflix, Kotaro Lives Alone. Go ahead, watch that and cry your eyes out. Y'all
I
like
ain't-
crying?
I ain't watching anime to cry.
Y'all like crying?
I ain't watching
right?
anime to cry.
Y'all like feeling things?
I'm in for the fighting.
Ooh.
I'm
The
in
grind.
I'm in here for the
all
fighting.
right.
Yeah.
I'm
Alright.
in here for the fighting.
I'm
The
in for-
only
I'm
anime
in for
that
the
made me
mixture.
cry
Naruto.
is My Hero.
My Hero didn't make me cry,
Wow.
but Naruto made me cry. I cried in Naruto.
I didn't cry Naruto.
I've yet to find an anime that make me cry, but when I
My
do,
Hero got me.
Fairy Tail
Let me get back to
almost
y'all.
had me tear up.
Yeah.
They tried. They tried their hardest.
Mm.
There was a scene when Natsu's old love, who he thought was dead, she comes back.
oh, sounds like Inuyasha. Hey, you
And-
want to talk about
and it
drama?
went back to all the moments that they had together.
Mm.
And it had
blonde
some soft music
The blonde chick?
But hold on,
with the gray hair.
but you don't
Oh,
like
gray hair.
Lizana.
you don't like Inuyasha?
I never watched it. I don't know.
Then you gonna love Inuyasha. If that's your that's your thing.
I never watched it. I don't know.
You gonna like Inuyasha.
That's true.
He out
You
here
watched-
going between two girls the whole
Yeah,
You
that's
watched too
the
that's
whole
slow.
anime.
You see
But
how
I mean-
you
Too
was
slow.
about to say that I don't like it because you thought I said that I don't
I
like
was
it.
checking.
Because you
I
had me
asked.
confused with another guy again. I'm on to you. I'm on to you.
Another one.
Another one.
I thought you were saying
I'm
my
on
bad.
to you.
My
I'm
bad.
on to you.
Alicia's A-list.
Alicia has a whole hidden list of guys who she thinks that I am. It's there.
Find out next time.
The multiverse of J.
But I mean to just wrap it up,
The Bachelorette.
to come back.
You're a fool.
I
You're a fool.
I don't know. I enjoyed the overall ride of Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
I loved it. It was similar to what a Game of Thrones was to me.
Yeah.
I love the ride.
With the ending.
Oh my gosh.
But
You know,
once
the
I
fact
get
that
to
the,
the
That's
end,
crazy.
crazy.
once
So
I get
much
to
potential.
the end,
The ending was
Listen,
great.
it did not do what I
was
would
a-
have liked it to do.
It was a beautiful masterpiece.
Attack of Titan is Game of Thrones.
Could have been different. Sure.
No, it's
Am I
not.
mad at it? No. Like I said, I appreciate the fact that the first episode connects to the very last episode, and I understand why he couldn't go back now and change it.
Yes.
I understand.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna be mad at him for the follow through. In fact, props to him for the follow through. I know he wanted to change it, but you stood on business. Good for you.
Mhm.
That's it. Anything else? You need sleep.
I have a question.
What?
Need water.
You need some milk.
He said,
I'm fine, man.
Okay, what's your
I'm fine.
question?
So my question is,
Mm-hmm.
Aaron,
Yeah.
as the founding Titan,
Yeah.
can see both present and past, or excuse me, future and past.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Aaron somehow is able to also interact with the past.
He's
Mhm.
not. He's not.
Okay, well then this convoluted story
It is. He's not.
confusing.
When he goes with Grisha
Mhm.
through the memories, people think that he's going back in time. He's not. He's going into the memories.
Mhm.
That's it. So he's not able to physically change. What we thought was him changing what his dad's decision. No.
Stupid as fuck.
It's
Okay.
not. You. Never mind.
Anyways, so with that confusing ass explanation,
Choosing
Okay.
peace.
okay, so he
Peace and
is
blessings.
speaking to his father, correct?
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
Explain to me what he makes his father do, real quick.
That was a fire moment. by
Kill the
way.
Reese family
To do what?
to because they wanted to get rid of all the Titans.
Mm-hmm.
The Reese family,
Mm-hmm.
and so they felt that killing themselves was the way to do it. But
Mhm.
mind you, his dad
Mm-hmm.
is a Titan as well, which
Okay.
would include killing him. So it was
Okay.
another one of those. It's either them or me type of thing.
Okay.
And because Aaron influenced his memories
Yep.
now, because
Yeah.
remember the Titans can give past Titans memories from the future.
Sure.
So he was showing
I'm
parts
confused.
of the future to his dad.
Got it.
And so his dad saw a part, and I don't know whether it was Aaron or Mikasa or something. He showed him a part, and that's why his dad was like, "Oh, but I have to do this."
Mm-hmm.
And then at the end of that scene, he says, "But Aaron, why won't you show me everything?"
Mm-hmm.
So Alicia, dear.
What I do? I ain't right.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
So I have a question for you.
Yeah.
And
Okay, so now
great explanation.
what
I love it.
what is the result of Aaron's father killing this family? What is the result now? What is the thing that takes place?
Aaron.
Aaron,
His dad now passes on the Titan to Aaron.
okay. And this, all right, so now if Aaron does not tell his father to do this,
Mm-hmm.
does that end the Titan
Rain,
reign
power.
cycle? Yeah. Does it end it right there?
I mean, no, because you still have his dad.
Yes.
Remember, the Reese family wanted to kill themselves. They were like, we have to sacrifice ourselves,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because remember, it initially starts from the royal bloodline and the Titans were together.
Okay.
And they felt like they had to sacrifice themselves for it. And Aaron's dad was like, no, I'm getting a vision of so-and-so. This is not how it's supposed to go down. So before y'all do that, I'm going to take the founding Titan from you.
But
I need the founding Titan.
But if they were to sacrifice themselves,
Mhm.
they would have sacrificed the founding Titan as well.
Yeah, but not the attack Titan, which is him, his dad.
Yeah.
But
So now,
without the founding Titan, then the rumbling can't happen, correct?
right, but then the people of Parody are still in, no pun intended, but peril, because they were still going to kill them.
Yes.
They still thought the whole island was full of devils.
Yep.
The Reese family knew, hey, if they kill off themselves, that's the end of it for that. Although the attack Titans left, ain't nothing you could do about that.
And
It's
with
just the attack Titan.
And with
Okay.
Aaron's plan, Aaron turned his friends from looking like devils to looking like heroes.
What was his brother's plan?
He
What
wanted
was
to
the Beast
he wanted to
Titans' plan?
euthanize the Titans. He wanted to euthanize
never
the
have
people so
kids
that you could
again.
not, so that they couldn't reproduce.
Which would end the Titan,
Yeah.
and that would do that without killing billions and billions of people.
But his people would
Remember-
still look at them as devils. But
They would have
Aaron's-
still came and killed them.
yeah, which Aaron's plan was for his people to not look like the devils anymore, for his people to look like the heroes of the story by sacrificing himself to being the last standing quote unquote devil.
Why didn't he just like videotape them killing Titans?
What?
What
To show that, hey, yo, we're heroes who save people.
what technology they had back then to record?
Where does he think this is?
You
I
feel
don't know.
me?
You got all the shit that you can live in the past, like, go to the future. Why don't you just like
You're right. He is right.
He
show
can,
the world that
no,
hey, yo,
Okay, so-
Aaron
so let
himself,
me-
save people all the time.
Aaron
let me
himself
dial
only
this
had
back for you.
14,
Okay.
14 years.
Trust
A,
me.
there are no video cameras during this time period.
Mhm.
Go to
Let's
the
start there,
future.
right?
14 years.
He can only see
future-
as
hold
far
on.
as he can go.
Right,
Yes,
the
which is
future
14
of
years.
when until he dies.
Yes, which isn't that long at all whatsoever.
Nothing after that. He not.
It's not
not
complicated.
psychic.
I say you kill everybody.
I don't know. It's
And
so
on
hard
top
to,
of that, he can only give well,
I don't know. The more I hear about it, the
I
less
won't
I
get
like
into it.
Right.
You may not like the reasoning for things, and that is fine.
yeah, that's cool.
That's hey.
Oh, it's cool.
Sometimes
Sure.
things are written poorly.
Sometimes things are
Listen,
written
and you're
for you.
not wrong. You're not wrong.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
You are allowed to dislike aspects and things like that of Attack on Titans. That is fair. Like I
Mhm.
said, the
Game of
more
Thrones.
long drawn out it is, the more room for error there is.
Mhm.
However, it's still a great written story
Great written
Yes.
story. A great written story. Yeah.
overall.
No doubt. I never said it wasn't.
I would love to see though, like another anime take from that. The whole having literally everything connect. Everything. Even on the rewatch, you're now realizing
I
things.
wouldn't.
I would. I like that it makes you want to go back to an episode and be like, oh, I missed
Mhm.
that.
And then you look at it
I didn't
differently.
see that. I
Yeah. It's possible.
for sure.
As long as you don't release an episode every year.
Say it again.
As long as you release one episode every year.
Oh no, I mean, again, I told you that's why they did that, but
bad load management.
It's very possible.
Pay Mappa what they worth.
It's possible that maybe I'm just too.
That's it.
Hey.
I'm too simple. I like simple.
Yeah, because you do not like Jujutsu and
Simple
Kaisen's
stories.
power structure.
I like
JJK
when
is
it's
fire,
clear.
so I don't understand that.
I like when it's clear, concise. I don't need to
Fire breathing.
Google search
Easy.
anything to
No.
understand what's happening.
I love
You don't like to think. I get it.
Wisconsin Punch.
I love what
And
anime
I feel
makes me
like-
think though.
I feel like
I'm the
am
opposite.
am I wrong for thinking that this Attack on Titan ending is very convoluted? Am I wrong for thinking that?
No, you're not.
No, you're not
You're not.
alone. You're not alone.
You're not.
Yeah, I
And
mean, there's
again,
a few people
that's-
with you.
It's a lot of people.
Okay. That's okay. Just
no.
like there's some people who feel very strongly like you do about JJK, and that's why they don't like it and they stray away from the anime because they feel like it's too complicated.
It
That
is
doesn't take away.
complicated,
That doesn't
man.
take away from the fact that JJK is a great anime.
I'm not saying that it's not,
fine.
but it is absolutely complicated. Alicia, when I tell you this manga, god damn it, it is a tough read. It is taking me so long.
What manga?
JJK,
Man,
man.
read One Piece. How about
It
that?
is a tough read. Huh?
Why?
Read One Piece.
Why?
That's
Why?
levels.
Tough read?
1,000 episodes, buddy.
I know, but I'm talking about just getting through the chapter.
Okay.
Yeah,
God
JJK
damn,
fire, man.
it's a force. Like I gotta force myself to read it.
You can
Okay.
read.
That's funny.
I can read, man. I'm a
That's
good reader.
funny.
I'm a good reader.
Okay. Anyways. So you guys enjoyed it overall?
Yeah.
Enjoyed it overall?
Fire.
Top
Enjoyed it
anime.
overall? I enjoyed it overall. I think they did a good job. Certain changes could be made, but we got what we got.
I give it a 9.
Shout out to Siyama. Did a phenomenal job. Don't let
Oh,
anybody
yeah.
tell you anything different.
Facts.
And then I give it a 7 though.
That's fine.
What'd you say?
The ending, he gives a 7.
Oh, okay. The finale.
But
yeah.
as a whole, I give it a 9.
The finale has an average score of 8.2, I believe.
No doubt.
Yeah,
That means
fine.
that means that there's a lot of 7s in there.
Sure.
Probably below 7s. But it means there's a lot of 9s too.
Yeah, about 9. And that's where this guy comes in.
Who? Is it? I
Yeah.
can't stand you. Anyways, thank you guys for watching our review of Attack on Titans. We'll see you next week.
This is